It feels good. I think that Wofford's a really good team. I mean, they're going to win a lot of games this year. They're very well coached, play hard, play smart, put you in positions that make them very difficult to guard. A lot of good players, so it was a big win for us.
You guys had a size advantage down low. Crawford, one of their bigs, unable to suit up tonight. Were you guys really trying to attack the paint early and often?
Obviously, with Lily, we're trying to go in there no matter what their size is, and that also puts us at a disadvantage when they're smaller, because then Lily, Emily Saunders, our post players have to go out and guard on the perimeter, and that's really hard for them. So it kind of goes both ways. I think our we did not do a good job in our first two scrimmages of getting the ball inside, and thought we did obviously a way better job of that tonight. And we took care of the basketball, 17 assists, only 11 turnovers, so that was big. And then obviously the game Lily had was crucial for us.
Coach, you guys in the beginning of the second half, the third quarter, you guys came out a little slow. Just what wasn't clicking?
Well, I think, I mean, you got the time period right. We just threw them the ball. 4 straight possessions, we turned it over. I think we only had 4 in the whole first half, and then like 4 of the first 5 possessions, we turned it over, and the lead went from 12 or 13 to 3. Now they have a lot of confidence, making shots, scoring baskets, feeling good, and now it's a game. We had to battle. We had to battle the rest of the way to get the win, but I think it was a good learning experience for our team. Like, no matter what, you got to take care of the basketball. If we take care of it like we did in the first half, it's a whole different game. But they did a good job of getting in the passing lanes and getting some turnovers and scoring some baskets. And I thought Coach Nicolay did a great job with the scouting report. We had a good idea of what they were going to do, and our players executed it well.
You guys have so much depth this year at the guard position. Malia, Maddie, Megan, Dina, Shaylee. As a coach, how do you kind of find a way to give them an even amount of playing time, or do you just go as the game goes on?
I think Dina, Shay, Emily, they're still trying to figure out what we're doing in terms of how we do things offensively, defensively, even like game day prep. They've been doing it probably different than what we do it. So they're still trying to learn the plays and all that. So I think it's going to be a period of time as they get more comfortable and understand everything that we're doing. But I thought, Shay had 17 minutes tonight. Dina had 13 minutes tonight. I mean, those are pretty high numbers for, newcomers.
You guys had some foul trouble early, but managed to kind of keep the momentum and push the lead. How'd you maybe traverse the storm in the first half?
That's tough. I mean, I think they went through it too. I mean, both of us were in foul trouble all night, so it's difficult. I mean, you just try to weather the storm as best you can. I mean, I threw Lily in there probably too early, but fortunately, she's a smart player and didn't foul, and so it worked out. But it's scary when you run into those type of problems, and especially because like Jen Wendler, Emily Saunders, Lindsay Leonard, those are 6'4", 6'5", players that don't really get out on the perimeter and guard too much. So that put us at a way more disadvantage when Lily was in foul trouble.
Some big early minutes too for Jen and Emily. Obviously, Lily had a big game, but how excited were you the way those two played tonight?
I mean, I was happy that they came in and did a good job, and Emily got some baskets, and I thought Jen had some good minutes, and it's such a team effort, and nobody cares whether they played 0 or 30 or 40 minutes. And I think every game it's going to be different players. I think Paige really had a big game tonight, and next time it might be, Maddie Alba or, Shay or whoever. So I think any given night, I was pretty happy with our scoring because really we've worked on defense for 4 straight months. Not much offense. So I thought our defense was great in the first half, and then the second half it kind of went out the window. So, but fortunately, offensively, we did a really good job getting it in and inside out and making some threes and free throws. So,
how exciting was it just being out there after a long off season? There, squad scrimmages and practice, just to be out there playing an actual game.
it's good. I always feel like I need another month to get ready, but it's here, and really just to get that win under our belt, especially with we're a very different team than we were last year. I mean, we're a very different team, and it's going to take everyone, including the returners, because they got to gel with the newcomers too. So it's going to take all of us, some time to get on the same page. But to do that, getting a win is huge because it gives us more confidence. And it was a close game. Right down. We had to execute. We had to finish. We had to make some free throws. We had to take care of it, and that always helps for the next close game.
Long week off, 8 days to be exact, going up to East to Penn State. I'm a week from tomorrow. You guys kind of had on the ropes early on a year ago. From tonight's victory, what do you think are some things the team has to kind of key up on going into next week?
Well, Penn State's going to be, bigger, faster, stronger, quicker. I mean, you just have to take it to another level, and you're on the road. And I mean, so everything's got to be done really well. And we've done that before. We went into Pitt and got a win, and, you got to believe. And the thing that's helpful is we can go in and we have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Like, go in, just have fun, play as hard as we possibly can, try to make some shots, try to pound it in, and so that's how we're gonna make a fun trip out of it and just do the best we can, and play like we have nothing to lose.
As they were chipping away at the lead there at the end, do you feel like there was any panic within the team?
I felt pretty good actually about our disposition and executing, and for the most part. The part right after halftime was the biggest part where I felt like we had a little bit of a panic, a little bit of we let one turnover go to 2, go to 3, go to 4 out of 5 possessions, and that cost us a nice double-digit lead. And hopefully we can learn from that. But I thought down the stretch we did a really good job defensively. I thought we got a bunch of stops on, they time out, advance it, we'd get a stop, box out, and get the rebound, and that's how we kind of finished it off.
Coach, 21 of 33, 63% from free throw line. What do you think of the performance today from free throw line?
63% is not great, but if we go to 33 times every game, I'll take 63% when you go that many times. But I think I would like to have knocked those down the stretch, with under a minute to go. I mean, we're going 1 for 2. You really need to go 2 for 2 down there. But again, those kids that got that opportunity and made 1 of 2, they'll make 2 of 2, I think, next time.